EDG, they've also found themselves their engage option in the Rakan. One thing which is going to become quite apparent in this kind of draft, though, is the fact that there is only one thing which is engaging for either side, and it makes it really easy to counter it. So if Maokai throws his ult out, one of the things which you can do with the Cassandra, I wonder if we're getting to a similar point. So we hold on to that thought.
Everybody
Abel
gets it. They're just not all verified. Abel, though, he's unverified in this one because he's just down and out.
Well, you've got players like 369... Bin, I think Breed's on there too. You can kind of justify it. Wayward has been really good at dunking down on other top laners. He was the gatekeeper top laner of Spring. That's kind of how we referred to
of what shades we saw in that game number 1. Now JJ will end up seeing an angry burning man in his bushes, and now he's gonna get the power class on him. We know one thing that plants hate, and it's fire, baby.
Wildfire in the jungle. Someone call the firefighters. Goes down very quickly. Fight on the bot side.
Uh-oh. Wink overextends himself a little bit. I think
Lightning
is perfectly fine in some regards. If maybe W want to capitalize on moving into EDG. JJ is the focus right now. He strangled Thorns, but it's not going to hit anybody there in the end. Now it's Mark that's in trouble, though. EDG were the ones that collapsed. He had him in the first half there, apparently. Wayward's going to pop Dominus. Maybe it's his time to shine. He does get locked down, and EDG have a fine exit here through the top side. JJ flashing over the wall. The lightning crash popped by Abel. Nothing else of it. And it will be that trade in the end. Leave! He finds Abel. Not able to follow him.
And they do have that Tristana. There's every chance they can put Fofo into a side lane where he can do things. Dragon is spawned. Big fight, Wink going in.
Oh. It's a little bit dicey on that one. The Stranglethorn going to come back. There's the killer instinct from Leave, though. And Mark's now dead, too. Pyroclasm is doing work. They get the reset there for Fofo, and he's going to make it out alive as well. JJ, he's burning. Abel wants him, and lightning crashes him to death.
Abel really wanted that kill this time. Couldn't get it around the grubs. Gets it. Wayward going to get himself a plate. The cost of a couple of turret shots. Crying is still here.
Yeah, he is. He's just trying to get some poke damage down. I'll try to maybe steal one of these with a rocket barrage. Abel's going to step over, say, they have vision there. That's why. A little bit of poke, though, coming in. Leave, crying.
Dude.
Do have that distance.
Wait, it's not even like you're getting that much there. It's Wing coming down, has ult, they have Ignite. Okay, now they are making a play onto Wayward, but it feels like it's happened so slowly that Fofo gets advantage on the other side. It's not even like it's a fantastic cross map. He pulls out the emote, pops the Dominus, he knows what's coming.
We all know Wayward to be an emotive guy. Now he's going to have to emote his way to victory here. He clears the wave a little bit there, but does get locked down in the end by solo kill. They are taking a tier 2 in topside with a Rift Herald 2 for WE.
Well, that's exactly the thing. He ends up clearing the wave, which means they have to wait now for another wave to kill that turret. WE take a top lane. Team fights might be more impactful just because of the amount of damage you can do from safety because of the lack of engage, but I really feel like giving up this much gold over to WE and particularly
solo kill TP down here, and W were trying to make a play, so he immediately has to back off as they lose the outer tower here. Some more standing spans, and right now they're looking to get this mid or outer to potentially snowball into that objective.
How have WE run from top side to bot side? What's happening with WE across the map, but it feels just so little in response to it. And you know, I think this is a good time to talk about how how WE play the game. I wonder how much of this is just about how their solo laners play. Wayward is currently caught out though, so speaking of that, he might just die for free.
He's gonna get the flash, quickness, locking him down. There you go. The point I'll have to say is those pieces.
Okay, so it just gets to counter, you know, almost the entire composition. Problem is, EDG have now used that. It's going to leave it very open towards the dragon. On the bot side, WE, it's not the cleanest play, but that they don't walk away with any particular losses. They take that dragon.
Let's wait for, how long is the ultimate cooldown?
It's too long. It's ranked 1. Here goes Wink.
Oh, Wink has his turn. Oh, okay. Well, now Mark dies. At least they get one. That's big. They carve up the tree. And now EDG, they could threaten.
A little bit worried here for WE. EDG, they find a huge amount of damage there. That's Leaf going in.
Leave, that's bold, but he's got the Terminus. He's able to tank pretty heavily, but that explosive charge and the damage from Abel gets him down. That was a bold one, friend, and Clear Love might have some words for you after that one. And it might involve a ruler as solo kill goes down to WE. Just completely dashed all of your doubts, Nightmare.
Abel is done with this. I'm so happy this player exists, and the bot lane revolving door comes up with a new entrance into Hotel WE. It is the aggressive AD carry. Abel flashes forwards, leave. He puts himself into an awful spot. Maybe have just jumped EDG to a 0-2.
And that is 2 games we've seen Leave have a couple rough spots to lend
It's
out the
just
game, and
over.
now Wink just goes down. WE, they will make their mark in their first series here in Group Nirvana.